4 dots here, and probably maybe some on the others.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interconnected trails,
Interconnected trails across town.
wildlife, historic buildings, ecotourism,
Yep.
two and
And,
a half
you know,
override, access to state land.
ag space and open as you know, so there's 2 more over here on the ag and economic.
Yep.
And-
I was told we have a hard stop at 6:30.
Yeah, thereabouts.
So we've gotta take all of this, Rick and I and the Open Space Committee, and we'll summarize it and we'll report back to you. We had, in our vision for tonight, we hope to take the information from these dots and what were collectively the biggest ideas and come up with some words that we could try to use to create a vision statement. Maybe that would be something we do in our next meeting on this after we have reported back, so got this all typed up and,
Yeah.
report back to everybody.
Rick, can I ask another question?
Sure.
Is this going to be your public input section, or are you
Yes.
going out to the town? Is that
Yes.
gonna be
Well, we also
acceptable
have
for
the
Melissa
town, there's
Klein?
2 town surveys we're using also as input.
Okay,
Um,
I just know the
Old,
public.
old ones?
We won't be having a new one here in the next couple months.
Okay.
If-
That-
if-
that
Yeah, I
gets
just
to her
didn't know
point.
if they require some sort of a public meeting or public survey
They,
as part of that.
it's ambiguous the way it's stated in there, they require public input.
Right.
So to some extent, you guys are the public.
Right.
That's why
I was
Chuck's
just-
here, you're here, Mike's here. Roger Plord was also invited, he couldn't make it tonight. So,
I would just recommend checking with Melissa Klein
yeah.
that's gonna be, because you'd hate to write it all and then have to come back and
Yeah,
say,
no.
but.
I have to say that the last time we did this, in 2018, we got no public input.
Well, we had a survey.
Yeah, we had a survey, that was it.
Yeah.
But we weren't talking to the people in town that make some of these decisions either. You know, we didn't really do a very good job at that, so we're trying to do a better job of that this time. But yeah, we are gonna be relying on 2 past surveys. One was, when was that one? End of last year? I can't remember. Maybe you guys remember, it all runs together for me. Our next meeting, we'll get all these out in the way of notes, so you guys can be thinking about it. But the next step in this is to create not only a vision statement, but some solid goals that are required in the open space plan, and what kind of objectives we need to set for meeting those goals. So that'll be the topic of the next meeting, and I guess I'd like to ask everyone here, what's your availability look like for the next meeting? Next week is probably very busy for a lot of you who are on other committees. Everybody's got their taxes paid, I hope, so that's out of the way, but, so I'm thinking, you know, in 2-week time frame, something like that. That we don't wanna rush through this. There's no grants that we might be interested in that I know of right now, coming up until end of summer, maybe a little earlier than that. So our goal is to try to get the plan done, submitted to the folks into the select board and to Melissa, and get input back from them, and then there'll be some editing that'll be required. And so we want to have a final plan in place by the time grant time rolls around. So if you guys could all, we don't have to do it now, but take a look at your calendars, please, and let me know what you got available in maybe 2 week or 3 week from now. And I'll
I
see if we.
usually have a meeting at 6:30 every day. So 5 o'clock works great
Yeah,
every
was
day.
5, well, that's a good question. Was that a good time for you?
It works
folks
for
here?
me, I don't know about everybody else though.
Is there, Is that good for everybody?
That avoids a lot of the evening other
Yeah,
town boards
that's
and committees.
the
yeah.
problem I have.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we can get one
Unfortunately.
for dinner.
yeah.
2 weeks from today, same time, same place?
Everybody has to look at their calendars.
Yeah, either Tuesday or Wednesday works best.
Just in general, I think your idea of going sooner versus later, because we'll have the annual town meeting, and a lot of stuff happens the week to 2 weeks
Right, that's
before
true.
that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't push it off too far. And then you breathe a sigh of relief and you get into the summer after the annual town meeting.
So we're looking at the weeks of, either the week of the 7th or the week of the 14th. And if we do 2 weeks on a Tuesday, that's the 9th. The following week would be, Tuesday would be the 16th. So,
The 9th. The second week in May.
But I'm good, I'm just waiting to, you tell me when to put it in the set, that's all.
Sounds like a
you're too
plan.
easy.
Well, if it's at 5 o'clock, I can,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
6:30 I have Boy
Well,
Scouts.
stuff
but
happens, you
I
know,
can
and-
ditch it if I need to. We can back.
We're all, you know, it's,
Or have to go wander over now.
everybody's busy, so. Yeah, why don't everybody just drop me a note about the 9th? And if that doesn't work for you, let me know that and give me an alternative day that might work. And we'll just plan on doing it at 5 o'clock. Okay? Great. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This was good.
Thank you for your hard work.
And Aaron, thanks for coming and sharing the time with us.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, that's what I
I'm in my
wanted.
calendar.